If you want to say it fast, you could say, would you help me? Would you help me? Would you help me? Would ya? Ja. Instead of a ch sound, like we talked about before, what cha doing? Here, instead, we are going to say ja. Would ya help me? Can you say that with me? Would ya? Would ya help me? Would you help me becomes would ya? Would you help me? Would you help me, please? Tips number 4, 5, and 6 include cutting off sounds. These are a little bit more tricky, so let's pay attention carefully. Tip number 4 for speaking fast English is to cut off the T at the end of words. Ooh, what about this sentence? I go out every night. I go out every night. Do you hear I go out every night? Nope. Instead, your tongue is at the top of your mouth. You're about to make the T sound, but no air goes through, so it's just stopped at the top of your mouth. I go out every night. I go out every night. If you would like to know some more common sentences in English that use this, we use this all the time, but you can check out this video I made up here about how to pronounce the most common sentences in English. I go out every night. Can you say that with me? I go out every night. Tip number 5 for fast English is to cut off the letter D at the end of words. Let's check out this sample sentence. I found a blue and white card. I found a blue and white card. I found a blue and white card. Maybe you found a blue and white card on the street and it was a birthday card that someone just threw out their window. I found a blue and white card. I found. The word ends in the letter N. I found a blue and white. Here the word and is being reduced. Just cut off that final D sound. I found a blue and white card. Card. This is a little bit different than the word car, I drive a car, because your mouth is making the shape of that D sound, but it's not making the vibrations happening. You're not actually making a D sound, but your mouth is making that shape. Card. Card. My tongue is flat against the roof of my mouth to make the D, but it's not coming out. Card. Card. Can you say that sentence with me? I found a blue and white card. I found a blue and white card. I found a blue and white card. My 6th tip for speaking fast English is quite advanced. It is to cut off the first sounds with a few pronouns. Him, his, her, and them. Let's look at a couple sample sentences. I think he's right. I think he's right. I think he's right. There's no H happening here. I thinky. Thinky. Kind of sounds like you're saying thinky. I think he's right. Do you notice too at the end of the word right, there's no T sound? I think he's right. I think he's right. I think he's right. We do this all the time. Let's go on to another pronoun. It's his turn. It's her turn. It's his turn. It's her turn. This one's a little bit weird, isn't it? The H at the beginning of his and her is cut off. We don't do this all the time, but it does happen often enough that you want to make sure you can understand when native English speakers are using it, and also so that you can use it yourself. It's our turn. It's her turn. It's his turn. Is turn. It's his turn. It's his turn. We're not saying it's his turn. It's his turn. It's his turn. It's her turn. It's her turn. It's her turn. Great. What about the word them? I listen to him. I listen to him. The word them has the TH cut out, and instead you're saying I listen to him. Maybe if someone asks about some music that you like, you might say, oh yeah, I listen to him. I listen to I listen to him. This is quite casual, and we use it a lot in daily conversation. I listen to him. Can you say that with me? I listen to So we need to reduce some pronouns as we're speaking. Him, his, her, them. My 7th tip for speaking fast English is specific to American English. It is to change